I hit it. Okay. Hey everyone, how are you doing tonight? I am so glad to see everybody here. I have a very special guest with me, my partner in crime on this dragging along, our dragon collaboration, Miss Jennifer. And look, y'all look at her nails. She has got them blingy. Look at her.
So,
I'm so proud of her. So I hope that, go ahead.
no, you're fine.
I wish I knew what color that was then.
This is from what's it called? That nail company, like the Color Street, and it's called Tokyo Lights.
Oh, okay. So that's a color street?
Yep.
Oh, those are pretty.
And
Okay.
these,
All right.
I
So let
put
me see
these,
who all I've. Huh?
I put these on Saturday.
Now, are those the kinds you just kind of stick onto the nail?
Yeah, it's made out of 100% nail polish, and then you stick on, and then you can just like curve your nail around it, and the extra comes off. And then mine usually stay
Oh,
really nice for over a week.
do you have to put any kind of top coat on it?
Nope.
Oh, that's nice. All right, so let's see who all we got in the chat. We've got Robin. How are you doing? Palmy Angel Crafts. How are you? Rachel. Okay, Rachel. I'll call you Rachel. Hey, Ann. How are you? Hey, Silver. Good to see you. Hey, Deanne. Hey, Robert. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Renee. Sharon. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Jill. Stephanie. Hey, odd but nice. Hold on, wait. What's the question mark for, Audie? Maybe she'll tell me in just a minute. Hey, Patty, how are you? Hey, Sherry. Let's see. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Hey, Cynthia. Suzanne. Okay, now this I'm not gonna say the word, but I don't need you on the phone, helper person. Go away. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Everyone knows
Hey,
that they
Gwenda,
can
how
call
are
you.
you? I know it. Every time I say what sounds like a S or a C, she jumps up like I've called her name or something. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Hey, the other Cynthia. Hey, Joe. Hey, AK Rose. That's a new one. I'm glad to see you here. Hey, Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Hey, Chris and Gail and Helen and Aaron. Okay, so I am at the bottom. So
Woohoo!
I don't know about y'all, but I hope that y'all have been having, I know I have been having a blast working on this. Not only is it dragon, oh my gosh, can y'all see at the top of my screen? Look what I finally got done. Ah, look at his little face. Okay, sorry. He's
He's
just
like,
so
thank
cute.
you for finally
Um,
diamond painting me.
I know it. It took so long to get to his little face, but you know what? I only have the section I'm working on, one more, and then I'm on the bottom row.
Mm. Well,
I'm in the home stretch.
last week I only had like this part done. And now I have so
Girl,
much. I have all the left side completely done and half of the right side.
yeah, you
So I
diamond
am
painted like a
hopping.
fiend, girl.
I am back. Woo!
You were on there like woo. Well, I'm actually having to. Okay, I've got 4 canvases going right now.
I was
4
like, what's going
because
on?
I'm
Every time
crazy.
I look, there's a new in a good way.
Yep. I'm posting. Look at my progress on this. I want to do them all. I gotta do them all.
I get it.
Hey, Mindy. Oh, Mindy said, shoot, I did know you were going live. I thought by the thumbnail Jen was doing something. Yeah, she is. She's in me. She's in here with me.
I'm here.
Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Oh, okay. So, Silver, I am working on Halloween Dragling by Jasmine Beckett Griffith from Craftably. Jennifer, you want to tell them what you're working on?
Yeah, and I'm working on Frostling by Jasmine Beckett from Craftably. So fun.
How are you enjoying these drills?
The colors are so vibrant. And I know that Jasmine Beckett has vibrant colors, but the drills are just, woo!
I know, they're gorgeous, right?
Yeah, I gotta move to a new spot
because I'm working on that one. Oh, look at her face. Oh my god.
She looks a little monstery right
now. I already have
done.
Now I have her face done. I do not have the bottom part done. I got the dragon's face because I'm also working on that one as one of my 4. And I love those teals and purples. Oh,
telling you.
This one has some really nice colors in it too. I even got to the top of the let's see if I can scooch it over for y'all to see. No. Okay, well, they didn't fall on the floor. That's okay.
Oh, whew.
I got to the top of the pumpkin.
Show her the little dragon guy.
Okay, hold on. I want to put it. And then look at her face and the dragon. Oh, I am so in love with this. You just have no idea. I cannot wait to be able to frame it.
Well, and I didn't realize in the image
Nicole
she has wings, and I was like, oh, those are her wings.
Yep. I love how Jasmine puts wings on the girls along with the wings with the dragons. I think that is because they're perfect. They're dragon girls.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I had wings. I only have wings when I am on the weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I joined your little PJ party. I mean, I know y'all didn't see me there that much, but I was there. I joined. I'm just glad it was during a weekend.
Did you have as much fun as I did?
I don't know. You can still somehow manage to therapy even when you're in a happy little state, I'll say.
I don't know. It just
I don't think I could do that.
So, I guess it just means I'm a natural. It just free flows. Although on Friday,
yeah, because if someone asked me to teach,
if you have to teach what?
If I had to teach during something like that, no, it would not be a pretty sight, y'all. Mm-mm.
So when you become extra happy, are you a tired person, a cranky person, a happy person? What do you default to?
I'm a happy, lovey person. Yeah, I get happy, lovey.
You're already happy, lovey, so it just gets dialed up more.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It gets all. I get really happy. Let's see who else I have here. Okay, so Nicole is almost halfway done with I Am. Oh, girl, are you loving it as much as I did? I loved my I Am, which I don't get to keep because it's Jasmine. But, you know, at least I got to do it. Oh,
can Cynthia's you remind me, Nicole,
going 2. Hey, Shawana.
Nicole, can you remind me what the I Am one? There's so many in my brain. I'll let her answer.
It's that really large red dragon from Diamond Art Club holding a flame in his hand.
Oh. I love red
Oh, he is
too.
God. Oh yeah, there is so much red, and there's blue ABs that outline him.
Oh my
I love it.
goodness. Nicole, I hope you're loving it.
Oh, Anne's working on clownfish. Me too, Anne. I love all my dragons. Oh yeah. Hold on. Rachel says that she had so much fun at your live, Jennifer.
Well,
I
she
had
was our
fun too watching
special
all y'all.
guest.
Y'all were.
I'm so glad she came in, and I can't wait to go check out her channel.
Mindy asks, "Were you tipsy?"
I plead the fifth, but you'd have to see if
Go watch the replay. I know it was interesting. All of y'all on there. Now I couldn't stay too long, but man, I was having fun while I was in there. It was a blast.
it stayed pretty
Oh,
PG.
Robert, you're working on a new diamond painting? Huh?
Robert
Yeah,
just
y'all did keep it
finished
PG.
his.
Woohoo! Silver, yes, me and Spangler. I'm actually I'm getting ready to do my Spangler nails because now that I have I've been getting some advice from my friends on which design that I drew that is the best for the Spangler draglings. And pretty much almost everybody has said about the same too. So I think I'm going to do one on one nail and one on the other. And once I get my Spangler nails done, are y'all ready for it? I am going to unbox one Spangler a week.
No way.
Since I have all of them and I haven't unboxed. Yep.
That is going to be epic, Brandy.
Yep. I've got all of his. And the only one I think I won't unbox unless anybody asks me to, because I unboxed it before I started my channel, was the very first Firefly.
You could call it a reveal, though. I've done that where I've unboxed it already. So I don't call it an unboxing because I don't like putting things back in a box and starting over. But you could call it a reveal. Right. And just show people.
That's not a bad idea. Because I want to be able to show all of the Spangler canvases, because I have been lucky enough or crazy enough to buy every single one of them when they came out. Now, if they start releasing multiples, I'm going to be in trouble.
And then you have a whole playlist.
Jasmine's already told me. Yeah. Just Spangler.
Spangler
yeah,
playlist.
Jasmine told me I'm not allowed to buy anything. I can't buy anything for 2 months. I told her, I said, listen, I said, I love you, darling boo. You're my daughter. I love you. I appreciate your concern. But if a Spangler comes out, all bets are off. I cannot help it because my fingers will hit the buy button before my brain catches up.
Honey, they've already hit the buy button. You just don't know it. Time has to catch up.
Oh, Helen's on the. Well, that's true. Because I will say I'm sleep buying. Hey, Danielle, how are you doing? And Helen's on the ears of Mad Kitty. Hi, Allie. How are you? Oh, you got Releasing Fireflies from Craftily. That's one that I want to get. I just haven't gotten that one yet. I'm going to get it, though. Patty is working on Bluebird Song and the Palantine. Ooh.
And guys, don't forget, if you're halfway finished or more, to finish your entry. You've got to put that second link in.
Yeah, I put that second link in the description so that y'all can hit that finish link so that you can post your finish as long as you are at least halfway done. Get your post in there so that y'all can get it. Samantha, okay, you're working on your diamond dots as Walt Disney World, 16 colors, 30 by 40. And you've been working on school, but some stuff is going on with you. Well, I hope everything's okay, Samantha.
Aww.
I hope there's nothing wrong. Hey, Debbie, how are you? No, Crystal, I am not missing one because I was missing one and I went back and got it because
Oh no, Mindy,
I
I'm
couldn't
so
stand
sorry.
not
I'm
having. Oh no,
sending you
Mindy,
some love.
which one is it? Is it Tifa or Toffee? Which one is? And oh my gosh, hopefully it's not. Did something happen? Did they get bit? Did they? Oh no.
We know it wasn't the rooster.
No, because her rooster now, Chuck, is pretty cool. He doesn't seem,
The new rooster?
mean. Yeah, that rooster seems sweet. I mean, I don't know. He might not be, but he seems that way.
Oh, Tifa, no.
No, Tifa.
We're sending you love and
Oh.
hugs. Gentle hugs.
Uh-oh. Diamond Sparkle Chase says the link to the final thing does not work. Okay. What you may have to do if it doesn't work in my description here, go to last week Jen her live
I'm going to
because I
grab
know
it too
that
for
link
us,
works.
Brandy.
Yes, can you put it in the chat? That would be perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
just give me
you.
a second.
Hey, Brother Brian, how are you? Oh, Mindy, I am so sorry. Tifa is just having a time right now, isn't she? Oh my gosh. Yeah, can you take her to that place you were telling me about, Mindy? And have her see what's going on? She didn't get into anything, do you think? Because y'all, our dogs are our babies. I know mine are, including the one that she's getting so big now. I don't know when she's going to deliver, but Lord have mercy. I don't know how we're going to handle all these puppies inside this house. And I don't even know if the puppies from the last batch, if they're going to be mean to the new puppies. I don't know if I need to separate them. Yep. Yvonne, I do not have a Dominic Davison unless, wait, maybe that fireplace one I have is Dominic Davison. If that is, that's the only one I've got, but I want to get some more of them. Ah, thank you. See, look, Jen has put in the form for the completed finished link. Thank you, Jen.
That is
I don't know what I did wrong. I copied it.
Well, I might have had the wrong link too, because some people said the link wasn't working. So I could have cut and pasted it wrong in one of my videos. So I just haven't figured out which one. Sorry for the
because I cut and pasted from the live. Aw, Silver, your dog's your little princess. My puppies are, well, I'd like to say that they're Dachshunds, but since Athena, we have found out that obviously one of Luna's parents must have been some sort of a bird dog because she looks nothing like a Dachshund. She has long legs, she's hyper, she's thin, and she jumps like nobody's business. So she's some sort of a bird dog. She's got to be. Yep, Stephanie, more puppies. Oh, okay. So Mindy, you're going to call the vet bright and early.
Crashly's got the kitties and you got the puppies.
Yep. We can't have any kitties here, so I got to make do with all the puppies, but there's just so many of them.
That's what happens when they multiply.
And see, okay, here's the thing. We were going to get her fixed after
Mm-hmm.
this first one. We were going to go get her fixed. Wayne had an appointment for her. Okay. We didn't know that she had gone into heat again and Tiny had gotten a hold of her. He's a dirty old man. He's a dirty, dirty old man.
What you needed to do was fix him.
Well, he's so old that the vet says that he doesn't know if he would survive the anesthesia.
Oh. Yeah, I
So
think he's saying.
See, I thought with him being old, he couldn't perform, but that's actually not the case, I guess. So,
that's the case with humans too.
He's
I think.
He sowed some wild oats there some more. And trust me, she is so funny because now that she's getting bigger, anytime he comes over to her, she like snaps at him, like back away.
Oh, I'm sure she's like, you did this to me. You told me nothing would happen.
And he's all over there trying to go, he's trying to go, I love you, baby. And she's going, get away from me.
You told me one time wouldn't do anything.
So it's going to be interesting around here, but maybe this time I will be here when the puppies are born and not be gone and see it from afar.
When are they due?
I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. I know she's showing really big right now. So I'm thinking it's going to be within this next month or two.
Okay.
So
how long is a dog's pregnancy?
I'll have brand
normally?
New little they're not long. It's like how much longer is it? It's like 6 to 8 weeks. No, it's got to be far longer than that.
It's got to be longer than that.
I have to look it up because I don't remember. I don't remember when she got pregnant. She was. See, hold on. Because let's see, I got her in April. In May, she went into heat and got pregnant. And then she had her babies in October.
My husband just Googled it, and it's 58 to 60 days.
58 to 60.
Yeah, not much, not long.
So that's like 2 months. You were pretty close.
Yeah.
Takes us 9 months.
Oh, Crystal, you want a puppy?
Takes us 9 months to make one of the little kiddos, and it takes them 2 months to make like 6.
Oh my God. And so Silver, I have 2 puppies left. She had 5 puppies the last litter. 1 did not survive. So there were 4 that survived. We have 2 of them. The other 2 are with family members, so I still get to see them. We have no idea how many puppies that she's carrying right now. So it could be, we could be looking at 5 or more again. Oh my Lord.
You know, you
space reflection. I like that. I am. Mindy. Yes, he did survive that. But that's not as invasive. Well, okay, it's invasive. Hold on, let me rephrase that. He's being invasive, but he had the good time part of the union. I'm trying to be PC here. You should have seen Jasmine, because she's never the child is 21 years old, but she had never seen what happens with dogs. So she started screaming for me when it happened the first time. And she said, I need to take her to a vet because something's wrong because he's attached. And I said, wow, I guess I didn't do a good enough job educating you, child.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different with animals. It's
Yep, just a little. Mm-hmm.
it's a little weird.
Jillin STL. Yeah, he had some little blue pellets in his dog food. I don't know what he had, but he was all ready to go. He was good. Yep,
They're gonna
again.
laugh out of my husband.
Again. I don't think dogs need those little blue pills. If he did, he ate a whole bunch of them. Wait, seriously, Charlie Chaplin was 80 years old and still managed to have a child. What the? Whoop, whoop. Down went the phone. See, look, my phone was so surprised by that it just fell.
That's what she said.
We can't have no kids at 80 years old. Only men. What's up with that? Okay, Helen says when she gives birth, keep them apart in case she goes into heat again. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep them apart, something, because we got to fix them. I don't know how many more births I can survive in this house. Oh my goodness. Shorten STL name, yeah, Jill. Hey Vixie, how are you doing? Oh, I just heard dirty old man. Yeah, that's what my Tiny is. He is.
Well, I love his name, and we're talking about his adventures. Size does not matter in the animal world.
No, neither does age or I don't know.
Appearance?
None of it. None of it. They're just there's no heart attacks going there. It's just a good time. So I knew something was wrong because he was howling. I do mean howling every time I took her away.
Was wrong.
I told Wayne, I said, don't put him out in the yard with her. We're going to have a problem. And he goes, Brandy, we don't have any place else to put him. I said, you know he's going to go after. He goes, well, maybe he's too old and too tired. I said, no, I don't think he's too old or too tired.
See, that don't listen to a gentleman who says maybe he's too old or tired.
Yeah, he wasn't too old nor too tired, but he is tired when the puppies try to come bouncing all on him, and they do. They love their father. He don't love them so much, but he, or at least he don't show it. He's always like, get away from me. But he's getting a little bit more tolerant.
Well, he better.
Yep, Silver, my phone got drunk.
He's got more coming.
Y'all, I'm going, okay, as it is, it's been cold here. And when it's cold here, we can't leave the dogs outside at night because they don't handle it very well. So we have to bring them inside.
Michigan
and
dogs.
No, they're not Michigan dogs. Only my husky likes it outside when it's cold. He don't want to come inside. But the other ones we have to bring inside. Well, here's the problem. Athena, which I have also nicknamed Jackrabbit, because I'm not kidding you, she jumped up on my bed. She jumped up, grabbed the ball that's on the end of my light chain, and yanked it clear off the cord. And so when I'm sleeping, if she's in the house, she sleeps in the bedroom with us because there's no other place to put them. At about 3 o'clock in the morning, she jumps on my face. Like I don't even want to know what body parts are on my face when she's jumping on me. And I can't sleep. Mm-hmm. I think she's actually starting to respond to Jackrabbit.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay, Sherry. Well, so good for you to stop by. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, hey, bestie girl. There's my Kara.
Kara's in the house.
How old is Tiny? Let me see. Tiny is 11 years old in human years.
Old enough to know better.
Yeah, I don't think he thinks past knowing better. But Wayne says I got to stop calling Athena Jackrabbit because she's starting to answer to it. And I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. She acts like a jackrabbit. The thing, I'm still waiting for her to calm down and not act like she's had caffeine 24/7.
Dogs can have more than one
What you
name.
talking about, Crashly? Hey, Crashly girl. Hey, Harlequin. What do you mean I'm so close? No, I think I've still got a little ways to go, but thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey,
You
don't
smell a
forget
rally
to give
coming
our
on.
hostess with the mostest a thumbs up. There's almost 50 people in here, and we only have 15 thumbs up. Can we get her to 30? I think we can at least get her to 30.
That would be awesome. Harlequin says, old enough to know better, still too young to care. Oh my gosh. I'm at 974. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you are close.
What?
You were at 973 when we started.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am not kidding y'all. Someone, if my daughter films me, I'm gonna laugh my butt off because if I reach 1,000, I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna run naked, I promise, but I will run around my yard screaming, and the dogs are probably gonna wonder what's going on with me.
Quick, subscribe.
And
We
Jasmine
want to see that
threatened to
tonight.
film me.
We want to see it.
Jasmine threatened to film me. I said, Jasmine, I don't know if it's gonna happen, and she's like, it will.
Get
She
your
goes, I'm gonna film you
husbands,
running
get your
around. I'm like, no, don't
friends.
do that. I run
Subscribe
goofy.
to Brandy and we all win. Woohoo!
Aw, thank you, Crashly. You're so sweet. Oh, Allie, congratulations. You're almost to 700. That's awesome. Crashly, I'd love to come on your live Sunday. Are you being serious? Can I seriously come on your live? I would love that.
Crashly doesn't say anything unless
hey,
she means it.
How are you? Huh?
Crashly doesn't say anything unless she means it.
Crashly is just so awesome. Let me tell y'all. I love her to death so much.
She'd send you a pregnant cat. You send her a pregnant dog.
Crashly, you want a puppy? You want a puppy?
I feel
go
like
with
we're
the
kitties. You get a puppy. No, you get a puppy. You all get a puppy. Get under your chairs.
Well, Silver, I'm definitely going to go check you out, and we'll get you up there, girl. Well, Crashly, I would love to. That would make my whole week. Oh, well, actually, that's good. Palmy and Angel Crabs Rebecca. No, hold on. I always forget the name. She's almost at 50, and she's only been on 2 weeks. That's good.
Woo!
Hey, Crashly, Allie wants a kitty. Oh, Nora needs a puppy. That's right. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm going to do with puppies. Like, I'm going to have to give them away. Do you honestly think that I could handle? We've got 4 living in the house right now, 1 that stays outside. I don't know if I could handle more, like permanently. But I can tell you one thing right now. I'm going to name one of them Bella. Because Chris took my Bella away and named it Aloy.
You still
and did y'all
Bella,
know?
Don't you?
I do. And Chris gets mad at me. Mom, that's not her name. I said, well, that was her name that I gave her. You the one that changed it. She's like, Mom, you're supposed to be Grandma. I said, yeah, and I'm going to spoil her. Although this dog has an Instagram page.
No way.
Yes, she does. It's called Aloy the Puppers.
Oh, my gosh.
She has an Instagram. My God almighty. It's
Mindy thinks
crazy.
you're running an illicit pet trafficking business.
Okay, Samantha's got to get out of college and she's got 2 more semesters to go. Yay. Oh, Crashly, we can do a miniature. Oh my God. Oh, did you hear that, Jen? We can do miniatures.
Uh-oh. Does that mean I have to get my miniature out?
I love my miniatures. Oh, Brian says Crashly said she's going to give him a foot rub when they get to the retreat, and he's holding her to that. No, Mindy, we're not running an illicit pet trafficking business. We're just trying to give beautiful animals to people that will love them. That's not trafficking.
And name them Bella.
We're not asking money. Actually, I don't know. If I name a dog Bella, I'm going to keep it. Why don't kill me? I'll just have to get him to fall in love with whichever one I name Bella and go, she can't go anywhere. And he's going to go, do you see how many we have? And I'll say, I don't care until she starts jumping on my face in the middle of the night.
Somebody. You got to send Tiny away.
Hey, Anita, how are you? Yes, I've got to name one Bella. I've got to, and I want to keep her. I just got to find the cutest one that's a female. I don't think we need to name a male Bella.
My brother and sister-in-law are dog sitting this really old dog, and the dog's name is Ginger, and it's a male. And I'm like, okay, I'm okay. I understand. You can name your dog whatever you want, but this poor dog's name is Ginger. Is that a girl's name or a boy's name? Because I kept calling that silly dog she, because the name is Ginger.
And then humped everything.
And it kept humping me.
Never met a boy named Ginger. I've met a Leslie and an Ashley, but that's a boy, but never Ginger.
Well, and I'm okay with crossing names and things like that. I don't know.
Hey, Christy, how are you doing? Mindy, but I want to keep one. Someone asked me what kind they are again. They are, well, we know they have Dachshund. We now know Tiny's mom was English Bulldog. We believe one of Luna's parents was a bird dog because that's the only, because I told Wayne, I said, honestly, we have a rat terrier who looks like a greyhound, like a mix between a greyhound and a rat terrier. And I said, did she somehow, I swear, I think she somehow turned male for a month and added to Luna's little pregnancy. And somehow we have a baby from that because I don't know how else she looks so different from all the other dogs.
She got all the recessive genes. When they were in there, they're like, okay, guys, line up. We're going to pass out the genes today. And nobody wanted these. You get them all.
She got something. And I told Wayne, I said, why don't we, I said, we could find a good home for her. And he said, no, because if she is a good bird dog, I'm going to go take her out birding. I don't even know if that's a word, birding. It doesn't sound like a word. Have you ever
birded before? I'm going to make
up words. To do with birds. he made up birding. He going to go take that dog birding. And I said, okay. And watch, she's going to play with the birds. She ain't going to want to do what you're supposed to because she can't stay nothing. Oh, so Silver's name, Amy Jill.
So my husband had a face palm Wednesday moment today.
What happened?
So I get this text as I'm leaving work that says, I think we're going to have to find some money to purchase a privacy fence. Like, what?
tell you when you get home.
He's like, I'll tell you when you get home. So our family room and his office are in the basement. That's where I am now. And then when you go up the steps dead into the side door, which has a window in it. And then you turn right and go into the kitchen. So he's coming up on his 4 o'clock-ish break and going to the kitchen to get something. And as you're walking up the stairs, like for 3 or 4 stairs, you can look out the window. And so he's looking out the window as he's walking up the stairs. And there's our neighbor standing there. And as Tim's coming up the steps, he realizes our neighbor is relieving himself off his deck while facing our house.
Oh, God.
Yeah. We have that neighbor.
Ooh. So your husband saw more than he wanted to of your neighbor.
He did. And we're just like, we have a 13-year-old daughter. And, you know, I don't know. I was like, yeah, Jill, just that. So, we're going to be getting a privacy fence. Because it's going downhill.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you on that.
They have a broken down car that's been in their backyard for 4 years. A cat lives under it. Skunks live under their shed. There's just stacks and stacks of like tobacco stuff in containers where they've spit it out, and there's just weeds are overgrown, and yeah, we're just like, okay, I think it's time. You can do you, but it's starting to affect us. So
yeah, you don't need your daughter seeing males in the wild kind of thing.
he's like 60
This is not
something
Animal
too.
Kingdom.
No offense to 60 something, but you know. Sorry,
so Christy,
Tiny.
you had waffles with oh yeah, he's going for it. You had waffles with peanut butter and syrup. How did that taste, Christy? I bet that sounds interesting. I like waffles.
Mindy, twice?
Yeah,
I
hope
understand once. I understand once, and I know you live out in the sticks, but was it a long walk back home?
Well, so you're lucky, Mindy. You don't have any neighbors around. Technically, we could do that too. I'm not going to, but we could do that too because we don't have any neighbors except for Wayne's mom. But, you know, if I ever see her outside relieving herself, I'm just going to go, woman, your house is right there. Just walk inside.
His bathroom was closer. His bathroom was like 5 feet away. And our house is like 10 feet away.
Oh, my God.
So.
He was fighting with what's-her-face yesterday, so.
I don't know.
Makes you wonder, what was he doing that he just could not go inside?
Smoking.
Smoking.
That's just so bad.
They smoke. I mean, and there's nothing against smoking. They just, to them, it's a religion. It's like, I don't know. They're outside fighting. It's not a good situation. And his son passed away of a drug overdose. And this past year. So we've tried to be very neighborly. We've tried to be supportive. I've, taken meals over. But I draw the line on.
Yeah, but when it's something like that, and you have your child, she's too young to be seeing stuff like that. She really is.
Well, the neighbors on the other side,
I'm too young to be seeing stuff like that.
The neighbors on the other side, they're younger than Lydia. They have 2 girls. And so I'm just like, what?
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
Although it kind of reminds me, it reminds me of what we saw at the retreat, though, girl. Well, you didn't get to see it. I was outside. I got
just
to
heard
see
about
it. I didn't want to see it. Nana filmed it.
What? Oh my god.
And Nana filmed it because we couldn't believe it was happening. Oh, Mindy wasn't at home. She was 3 miles away, so she couldn't have gone to her house. So she's good. Mindy's like, you do what you got to do.
Sorry,
Mindy.
Tim's like, at least he could have tried to hide it. I mean, he's got a big tree in his backyard.
Yeah, he could have been a little bit more careful. Because I'm sure that would have traumatized your daughter. She'd have been like, Mom, I can't unsee what I just saw.
Like, excuse me, you need to pay my daughter's therapy bill.
Yeah, because she would need therapy after that. Although, hey, at least she's got free therapy in you.
No. Are you kidding?
No.
I'm mom to her. There's no therapy going on.
She'd be like, I'm not taking your advice.
You're my mom. Like, yeah, but don't come crying to me when you do that. It backfires.
Okay, people are wanting to know what I saw at the retreat. Okay.
Well, you tell it, girl, if you want. It's your channel.
Okay, I'm not going to go into specifics. Let's just say that some of us were
gonna be
out on the porch. Yeah, that's right. Some of us were out on the porch and we were talking, and there's this busy highway in front of where the retreat was. And so we're all sitting out there talking, and this car pulls up, not where we are, but like right at the front of the road, like next to the busy road, but in the driveway. And we're like, what's going on? And the guy gets out. And
there's nothing around that he should have been there. It's not like there's a gas station or, I mean, we're back off the road.
There was no reason for him to be there. And he wasn't even the driver. He was in the passenger side. He gets out and relieved himself is the best way I can explain it, just not in the other way that your neighbor was relieving himself.
He did a number 2.
And we were yelling at him to, what are you doing? And we don't understand why the driver let him do that. We don't know what happened, why it happened.
He must have had to go.
And we couldn't believe we were watching it. It was just like, woo. I mean, I know, but there was a gas station right up the road, like what, 5 minutes away?
Yeah, and there's a bunch of women on the front porch 100 feet from him yelling at him.
Did you know that when he was getting out and
it didn't stop him at all.
It's like he didn't even know you guys were there.
No. He did, because when he was finished, he turned around and looked at us and then got in the car. We're like, we didn't want to see that show. Thank you. That was not this was not dinner and a show, people.
We did not pay for that extra feature of the retreat.
No. Mm-mm. That was not on the agenda. That was not on the agenda.
I hit drills on myself again.
Oh, Debbie, she's third on the waiting list. Oh, hey, I'm telling you, you never know people that drop out. That's how I got to go. People dropped out.
I just emailed number 1, so now you're number 2 on the waiting list.
Woohoo!
So
Y'all,
if
we
number
have
one
fun.
doesn't
You never can tell
respond,
what's going to happen. It's not usually us that's doing. Well, I don't know. We had some pretty crazy things that we did too, but well, not me really, but other people. Yeah, I was good. I was a good little girl, sort of, kind of.
that's
But
what you tell yourself.
but no, it was interesting. Yeah, he didn't have. We don't know what he didn't have paper. He didn't have nothing. I don't know. We were just. I still can't believe Nana filmed it. I was like, girl, she's like, nobody's going to believe this. Yeah, I guess, Mindy, if you are drunk enough, it happens.
Mindy, it's the same person, you know. I'm just behind. So nobody knew left.
I'm telling you, if you're signed up, you do not want to miss it because it's going to be a blast and a half. I'm actually trying to get my plane ticket. I'm trying to get my plane ticket hopefully this week or this weekend because I am going to actually fly to Minneapolis and meet up with Stephanie, and her and I are going to drive together.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
You going to bring your puppies?
It's going to be a fun road trip. We're going to have a blast.
I want to hear that car vlog. The shenanigans you guys come up with.
It might be interesting. Who only knows? At least he didn't take a bow. No, he took something else. And as they say, I can't unsee what I saw. I'm just glad he wasn't closer up because yeah, Stephanie, we're gonna have a blast, aren't we? We gonna get out there, and who knows? We may have to do some car vlogs. What you think? You want to do some car vlogs while we're going, Steph? Oh, that's right. Because Silver, you're in the, is it UK?
Host a UK one then, Silver. There's a lot of you.
I want to go to the UK. Yeah. How would you like to go to the UK, Jen?
Oh, I love the UK.
I've only ever seen it on TV and movies. I want to see it for real.
For reals?
For reals. The only thing I got to see.
The only thing you got to see was what?
I was going to say the only thing that I got to see when we were going to Ireland, we had a 5-hour layover in London, and we were high school kids and we were bored, and they had guards there, and believe it or not, the guards, they still had the fuzzy little hat and everything. I know they weren't the Queen's guards, but but we messed with them and the policemen until the police threatened to arrest us, and so we had to stop messing with them. But we got bored. That was all I got to see, though. They wouldn't even let us step outside and see, like, technically say that I was in London. I was like, I just want to see outside.
Though?
Just
if I go to the bathroom someplace, I've been there. So if I went to the bathroom in an airport, I've left some of my DNA behind. I've been there. So that's my philosophy.
Mindy tells me to stop in plenty of time for potty breaks. Yep, I'm going to have to take potty breaks. Oh, Patty, your hubby's on the wait list for kidney transplant. So y'all, let's send up prayers for Patty's husband getting a kidney from the list. Y'all send up prayers for Patty's husband. Oh, Scotland. I like Scotland. Well, I mean, I like it from where I think it looks like. Oh, like I told you, I only know from movies. I know what Ireland looks like, but that's it.
I know what
Ireland
London
and
looks like,
Mexico.
but not what Ireland. We should switch memories.
Ireland is it's really nice. Now, I thought that it would just be green. You know how they tell you it's all green?
Mm-hmm.
And it is green, but there's so many rocks. Like, at least where we went, there's so many rocks in the soil, that they even have where you can tell how many generations have lived in a house, in this
Wow.
area of Shannon, because they put a layer of rocks on the wall for each generation.
Wow.
Yep, it was really neat. We just couldn't
Thank you,
understand why our driver
Samantha.
kept. Oh, thank you. Yep, she does have beautiful. She's doing a good job. The only thing we couldn't understand is why our driver, every time he took us someplace, he stopped off at a pub. We couldn't figure out how he was allowed to keep driving us while he was drinking. So we don't know. We were scared to ask.
When I was in
We just said, so
Thailand,
long as we got.
we had a taxi driver just like pull into a gas station because he had to go to the bathroom, but we didn't know that. And so he pulls in and he like leaves the taxi. And he didn't speak any English. He leaves the keys in the taxi. And there's these, two strangers in his livelihood. And he just goes inside to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, we could have stolen your taxi, dude.
Boy, you could tell he's not from America. You can tell he's not from America. We don't trust people like that.
I don't know. He had to go, but he didn't even tell us. He just like pulled over, didn't even look at us, just got out, went inside. We saw him go into the, restroom, and we're just sitting there like, huh? What? I had another taxi driver in Thailand touch my boob. He's like, oh, how much do these weigh?
No. Oh, what did you do?
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, you'll have to tell us that story some other time. I want to hear that story. I want to know what happened to that man.
I got stories.
Billy snuck in here at the end. Billy, we didn't even tell your story, although you did. They told your story on the PJ Pajama Live, but I wasn't part of that. I just watched it happen. I didn't do it, though.
Right, AK Rose, exactly. He technically was at the craft retreat. He left some DNA.
That's right. Yeah, technically, I guess. He just wanted to be a part of it. He left an everlasting impression part, that's for sure.
He probably wanted to go viral. He's like, here, let me do this and see if some chick, records me and puts me on TV.
But here's the funny thing. I bet you he had no clue that he was doing this in front of a whole bunch of YouTubers.
Down the tube. Not one he expected.
Oh my gosh. Yep, there's like, these are some.
I'm like, that's probably the worst thing you can do. Because we're ready and able with a camera, y'all. We're like, oh, look what's going down.
Tina's got that spotlight. We could just like pull it out and be like, hey, let's help you with some lighting there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Billy's been working and lurking.
Flown by.
It is. It's already 8 o'clock. Good night. Jen, we've just been having so much fun, or at least I know I have. I love having you on here, girl. You're going to have to come back more often.
Anytime. You just let me know. Mondays are usually my late nights at work. I don't get home till like 7:30. But tonight I got home earlier.
Well, maybe if you have a chance sometime, I'll just keep checking with you because I love having you on here, girl. You're so fun.
Well, just let me know. I can make it happen. I can make it happen.
All right. All right. Well, guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining us and having some fun on this chat with us. And Jennifer, if I'm correct, we are ending this on your live on Friday.
Yep. We're not going to announce the winner then, but entries need to be in by midnight, March 12th. March 12th. That's this Friday.
And I am going to be putting up a whipping chat this week because I still have 2 pins to give away. And so I was going to ask you, because I meant to do it here, and then we got busy talking, and I kind of forgot. I've got 2 pins to give away, so I may just do them both in my whipping chat. But I am going to release one this week.
Woohoo!
To give away those pins and cover minders. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. We have had a blast. This has been a super fun collaboration, and I love working with Jennifer. She is probably the sweetest, most kindest, amazing, funniest people that I know, and I love her. I love her. She's like my sister.
Mwah,
mwah. So I'm going to leave you guys like I always do. Reach for the stars. Grab hold. Hold on. And never let go. All right. Y'all have fun. Go join Crystal on her channel. Bye, guys.